Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Ako po si G. Tonji. Welcome to Kababayan Today. Here in Los Angeles, everybody is feeling the buzz because the Oscars are 2 days away. And in Los Angeles, if you're from here, everyone's talking about the Oscars. We're very fortunate dahil ngayong araw na to, we have 2 Filipino Americans that are in the industry. They work with everybody and all the people that are involved in the Oscars, they have one way or another worked with them. So it's really, really exciting to have these 2 on the show. Let's start off. Kasama natin si Ramon Fuertes. He is a hairstylist and colorist who has locations in Beverly Hills and Long Beach. He also does my hair. And his work has been featured in the entertainment industry for everything from music videos, film, television, runways of New York and London, advertising, and print campaigns. And kasama niya si Allison Granaderos. Both their celebrity clientele list is too long to mention. And fortunate for them, they've been able to work together in this industry they call Hollywood. Welcome to Kababayan Today, Ramon and Allison.
Thank you for having us.
Oh my goodness, I am so excited. You guys are like, I mean, you know, us Filipinos, we try to be humble, but I'm not going to be humble for them. These people are really out there, like, doing it. You know, I mean, like, you guys are really working in the entertainment industry, and that's a tough nut to crack. A lot of people are always saying, how do I get into the entertainment industry? Ramon, can you explain to us, like, as a Filipino American working in entertainment, that hardly happens.
Yes, it's a rarity that I see another Filipino American, or Filipino for that matter, when I'm on set. But fortunately, I was able to meet Allison, so that was really fantastic. So her and I worked together on numerous projects, and I can honestly say, being a Filipino American and representing our culture, I was born here in New Jersey and came here to California as a young child. And the one thing that my father had always instilled in me and my mother is always work hard. They always mentioned everything about our culture, and my Lola lived with us too. So there was a lot of, we ate rice every day. So that was great.
So really the work ethic of a Filipino obviously has rubbed off on both of you, right?
It's very 100%. Inherent in our culture.
Allison, can you share with us, how did you decide that you were going to get into makeup? Because this isn't a field that a lot of Filipino parents encourage their children to pursue. I'm sure for you too. Like, you know, how does that work out where you actually pursue the arts?
Well, I think it helped, first of all, both of my parents were explorers. My father came over here from the Philippines. He was born in a village outside of Zamboanga City. And he came over here at the age of 17 and met my mother in Michigan. And so they both had this adventurous spirit about them. And so anything that we wanted to do, my brothers and I, they didn't stop us.
You're lucky. You're very lucky.
My direction going into being a makeup artist actually started in filmmaking. And so I pursued filmmaking in high school, and I pursued it into college. I went to an art school in Chicago, Columbia College. And it was there that I learned makeup because I had the opportunity to work on the Jerry Springer show at a very young age. And then I would take what I was learning there, and I would go back to film school, and no one was doing makeup. I was the only makeup artist. And so I was making my own films, and I was working on people's films, and I was doing makeup for them. So it was a self-taught learning experience as well as learning from the artists on that show. And my parents fully encouraged it, 100%, which was absolutely wonderful.
Right, that's very lucky. So you were sort of in the industry, just not as a makeup artist, right?
Right, well, it started as just film, and then it maneuvered itself into the artistry.
Into the artistry, cool. And then Ramon, I know that you researched when you decided this was the career you were going to pursue. How did you work your way into Hollywood? Because let's face it, that's what you have to do. Really, in order to work in this industry, it's very competitive.
Definitely.
Yeah, how did you do it?
Basically, right before I graduated from hair school, I researched and I picked the top 3 salons in Los Angeles at that time, which was Privé and Doyle Wilson and Frederick Fekkai. And I auditioned for all 3. And
So wait, even a hairstylist in Hollywood has to audition, not just an actress?
yeah, it's not just you give your resume and then everything's okay and then they look it over. No, you have to bring models in. There's a panel of people that watch you, and they have to basically give a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you want to be a part of their team. So on my birthday, which was the day that I got my license, all three called me. So I picked the top salon, which was Privé at that time. And from that point, I was a hair colorist for 2 years. And it was wonderful because it gave me the opportunity to work with a lot of celebrities and be in that type of environment. And then from that point, I got bored of just doing hair color. And there's a hairstylist there who's Madonna's hairstylist, which is Andy Lecomte.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. And so I was lucky that he actually wanted to have me assist him, and I started working on styling on his end. And
Oh
that's
my
where I started.
gosh. So it's so important to have a mentor, basically, right?
Absolutely.
Sure.
To really help you and train you. And you have to be open to listen. Okay, when we return here on Kababayan Today, as you can see, I don't have hardly any makeup on because these amazing professionals will take over and make me look Oscar ready just in time for the weekend. Magbabalik kami here on Kababayan Today.